we are going to do on Mondays for the guys, so if that will affect those of you who are asking questions, we'll focus on the Sundays and the agency guys, if that's okay. So I don't know who wants to open the polling before you start laughing.
Jurgen, you seem to suggest in your TV interviews that you felt that United didn't make any running in that game, and it was only your side that tried to.
I didn't think that, so I didn't say it. I said it was obvious that they had more defensive approach. So I think that was obvious, but that's completely fine. So after the game, they wanted. It looked for me like they wanted a point. If they can't get 3, they take it, of course. But we wanted 3, and so they are happy. We are not happy, so that's easy. But they don't. You cannot defend us when you. I'm not sure if it's a saying. Have no runnings in the game. I saw them run a lot actually. So yeah, only we were dominant. That's all. But it's a home game, so from us, so we should be dominant. And I'm okay with the performance. It's not my job to judge the Man United performance.
That's actually what Jose Mourinho just said about your team as well. But do you feel that...
What did he say about my team?
He said he didn't want to discuss what you
We were the more defensive side. That would have been funny.
do you feel that you created enough chances?
I don't think, maybe didn't create enough chances. But look, the problem is only that everything what you ask is always underlined with negativeness. That's how it is. So because of our situation, if we would have won the last 5 games today, we create enough chances, yes, to win the game. We should have get a penalty, maybe a red card, all that stuff. But now again, we didn't. So you can write whatever you want. We have to stay positive, and for me, it's easy because the performance gives me enough reasons to stay positive. Absolutely, the boys did again. They performed again, learned a lot from the last game, protected our offensive situation perfectly against the best counter-attacking teams in the world. Mkhitaryan, if you don't protect him, he runs from here to back to Manchester with the ball, and Lukaku usually not to defend. We defended him well. Martial, Rashford, whoever was on, Young. We really did well, so that was all good. Was it perfect? Probably not, otherwise we would have won, but we had the big chance, plus a penalty, it's 2-0. So which result do you want against Manchester United? So there are not a lot of games when they sleep 90 minutes and you can do whatever you want. They defended with 9 yes, goal involved, 9 players in and around the box. That's completely okay. I don't judge this. It's just that it makes our job a little bit more difficult. But we came still through. We played still football. We had shots. We had crosses. Cross on the first post when nobody was on the first post. Cross to the second post when nobody was on the second post. Yes, that's true. But that's how life is in football. You cannot buy this kind of easy goals. You have to work for it. And I'm really happy that the boys were again ready for it, because you cannot take that for granted. That they are ready, yes, but they are still confident, or again confident, no, because usually confidence grows when the things work like this. And I told them, maybe obviously you watched the interviews on television, so I told the boys after the game, we decided already to take the hard way when we joined Liverpool. So it's obviously not, we cannot win something in a holiday mood. We are not in a holiday mood. We are really working hard. The boys are I really like how they handle a situation. Could we do better? That was probably your question. Yes. But is it really likely that you do a lot better in this game? I don't think. And my job is to ask what I can get, for what I can get, and not to ask for, I don't know, play like Barcelona after 3 6-0 wins in the last 3 games. So play as good as we can. They did, and we will carry on. And as it looks in a moment, no injuries, well, not even little ones, so as far as I know. That's good. So we can go again on Tuesday, we can go again on, is it on Saturday, I think, so, and go again on a week later, so it's good. It's only not good if you look on the table and think we cannot be this or that anymore. For me today, one team who can become champion this year was in our stadium, and it's not a world apart from us. It's not that we are playing on different planets and they are really good and we don't find the entrance of the stadium. So it's just really, it's okay, and we will carry on, that's all.
Rob, and then we'll go to Jonathan. We'll come to you, Simon. Yeah.
Jurgen, you mentioned a possible red card. Were you talking about Lukaku's challenges, the two, or just one of them?
Maybe you saw another one. Was there another possible red card in the game?
No, I just wanted to
was
check.
there?
That's what you were referring to, though.
That's, by the way, everybody told me. I didn't see the situation. Okay. It's what everybody in doing your job. What do you think about the red card? What? Which red card? I saw in the game that obviously Deja was on the ground, but you know more about this so far than I do. I saw the penalty situation again. And yes, in my opinion, it's a penalty.
Okay, yes, Jonathan?
Jurgen, I know you don't want to pass judgment on United's way of playing, but would you ever...
I can't.
Would you ever set your team up like that?
Oh, that's a nice question. If I say no, you think, you don't want to win something, and if I say yes, then people are already afraid. So, no comment.
That's a first. Simon?
Your team tends to be judged at the same levels as Manchester United and I guess Manchester City and Chelsea. Are you saying you think you're just a little bit underneath that? And
who said that? I said
no. Just the way that you're saying there's one team here that can win the title. Do you think you should be judged just a little bit underneath that? Because people will argue your team should have made more of an attacking effort today because you were the home team.
Look, if you watch the game and you have an idea of football, you cannot expect that we create 20 chances against Manchester United. It's simply not possible. So it's not possible. Barcelona, on the best day, would not do it. They stand around, and yes, and then Messi takes the ball, boop, 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 goal. That doesn't say anything about the performance, just that maybe this team can decide a game. So we'll see. I will not lose a lot of games in this season. And so what people think about us when they think we should have done more offensively, that takes too long to explain football, to start at that point again. So I cannot think about this. It's all okay, expectations. I can easily deal with that. That's not a problem. We have the biggest expectations. But the season is not over. And the main thing you have to do during a season is to develop and to perform. And that's what we do. So far, we didn't get enough for it. I think that's obvious. You can blame us and say, yeah, because you don't use the chances, who is responsible for this? You're right, we are responsible for this. But anyway, you only can create chances to score. And that's what we did again. And everybody, I think, if you watched our games, you saw in each game, we could have won. Even against Man City. That sounds crazy, but it's like this. So, and I'm happy about the consistency of performance because we have to develop again. But from the last game to the game today, we improved a lot in protecting our own offensive situations. Even Newcastle, and they had not a lot of counterattacks, but even they had more counterattacks than United today. So because we did better in these situations. We took their key players and counterattacks out of the game, and we're still brave enough to create. If we are silly, we create without protection. Maybe we can then have one or two chances more, but then it's already 4-0 United before we got awake, and that's the situation. And yeah, that's life. Huh? So if you want to be happy today, you can be happy. If you think, okay, it was again not too bad, that's probably my view on it, then you can be in this mood and carry on. Now we go to Maribor, then Tottenham, then Huddersfield, then wherever.
Okay, take one more before we
West Ham. Yeah. Maribor, Tottenham, and West Ham, I think.
We'll go to the dailies. Okay, guys, thank you. We'll go to the Mondays.
See ya.